Hi Gemini, welcome back. Those of you who are new to this space, welcome, welcome. These readings are for your sun, moon, or rising signs. Take what resonates, leave the rest. For others, excuse me, I dropped a card. So what we did is we drew the energy cards from the top deck. You got the Magnus and this card, which is pretty cool. It's a universal hexagram, which means you can write it without lifting your pen. When I get that card, Gemini, I immediately think of creation. And what I find interesting is that you got the Magus. This is the magician. You have all the tools you need, Gemini, to create. On the bottom of the deck was the Tower. That Tower card feels to me that your challenge is about creating, is about something that comes up regarding creation. What we have here is the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Wands. One second. I have to go back the Tower. I'm being presented with something that you created, Gemini. You're learning that's... One second. Why can't I draw it? 1 second, please. Whatever Tower that transpired for you, or if it hasn't done so yet, it has to do with creation. Either you have the tools to create, or the Tower was of your own making. What I'm sensing here, Gemini, is that you're attempting to create something, page for your children, or two people younger than you. You're creating something for your children. 1 second, please. Yeah, you're literally changing the wheels within your family. 1 second, please. Perhaps you're trying to create a situation that helps your children experience life in a more loving, compassionate way. Definitely healing, because they're moving towards the Star. They're both walking towards the Justice, Six of Swords, and the Star. It's like you're trying, or you're sensing the change is upon you. 1 second, Gemini. Let me hone in on here. This is about closing the door. Maybe it's about you finally ending the chaos, perhaps, that's going on with your children. But it seems more like an enlightenment for yourself, Gemini, than it is about you doing for others. This is more, maybe you're putting in perspective your children and what they do, and that you're done teaching them, something along that line. Oh, I get it. That you've done all that you can for your children. It is now up to them to move forward in their adult life. to seek their own balance, their own healing, their own enlightenment. It feels like you're letting go of the reins, if you will. You're releasing your children. Yeah. There's a karmic thing here. This is about you creating oh, I understand. You created a life for your children with the tools that you had. And it may not have been the most elegant life experience, but you did the best that you could under the circumstances with what was taught to you. And you're finally releasing whatever that responsibility that you had, that your children are adults now, and you're stepping back and allowing them to be the free-flowing, free-loving, allowing them to experience their life as they see fit for themselves. And maybe that's why the Tower was on the bottom, because you put yourself in that position of worry for your children, and you're finally releasing that. It is that you created it, but you're finally releasing that. I really like that for you. You have all the tools you need, Gemini. You have all the tools that you need. Over here, we have the Justice cards, the Six of Swords, and the Star. It's about you, Gemini. The number 2 is you, isn't it? Justice, 11, 1 and 1 is 2. That's you, isn't it? It could also be a Libra in your life. That you're balancing out, and you're moving away from the harshness and moving towards healing and wish fulfillment. Now, this could be for yourself. It might be with a Libra person in your life. It could also be about taking care of yourself. This could also mean a legal issue. I'm not feeling that as strongly, actually. The number vibration here is a 34, is a 7. One second. Yes, is a 7. And number 7 is movement. It looks like you're moving rather quickly. You are creating this rather quickly, Gemini. You're staying centered. You know where you come from. You know what you've created. You released whatever your ancestral ties were, whatever your karmic situation were, and you're releasing that. You're balancing out and you're moving towards, well, self-fulfillment, healing, a more balanced life for yourself. I really like that for you, Gemini. Anything else in here? You're gaining wisdom as you go. You're learning more and more about yourself. And it feels free-flowing, actually. Yeah. Over here, we have the 9 of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Strength. This is a number vibration of 22. Again, that's you popping up. The number 2, right? 11, 1 and 1 is 2. You're putting an end to, you're closing the, one second. Well, you're healing yourself. You're healing yourself, and in doing so, you're stepping forward in strength so that you can have the strength to release your children, to let go of, you know, whatever the issues are, to help them, to allow them to experience their life as they see fit. There's something else here that you're releasing. Maybe it's the karmic ties, releasing and letting go of whatever things that you've had in past lives, whatever the karma is related to that, your ancestral line. But you're literally going to be in your strength if you're not there already. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. This is about you going within yourself and finding that peace, that balance, right? Finding the wisdom that you need to move forward, to stop the fighting, the challenges. You know, you can fight, it's free will, but you really want to step away and be the Empress, right? The Nine of Pentacles, wish fulfillment, as you see fit, right? Healing, wish fulfillment. This is about you creating it. Now, we had the Magnus and the Universal hexagram. That's about you understanding how to create something and bringing it forward. This could also mean that you're helping your children to create the life that they want for themselves. Giving them the guidance that they need so that they can balance themselves out as well. Helping them with whatever pain that they have and giving them faith, a better understanding of what our journey is all about, the wisdom, why we're here and doing what we need to do. It's about happy home, happy family to you, Gemini, and being resourceful, being financially set, being a strong, reliable existence. Work with that energy, because the healing that you will gain, the wisdom that you will gain will move you forward. Here we had the 7. The 7 was movement. This is movement of energy as well. And it could also mean communication. Pay attention. You might be getting a message from someone in your past. It's about the work that you do and the success. Success. Someone from your past or a situation from your past will move you successfully through that energy. Stay with it. Your ship is about to come in. 1 second. I feel, Gemini, like you're on the precipice of your power. If you don't feel the strength of that as of yet, you will soon. But I do see you working with younger people, albeit your children or others. Maybe you're a teacher. But I see that you're helping to guide them and you're closing the door on the harshness of it all. And you're moving forward with peace, balance, faith, love, healing. And you're moving towards wish fulfillment. And I really like that for you, Gemini. In the Crow Tarot, we have the Hermit, the 8 of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. What I find interesting, the number 9 has come out multiple times. And the 8. The 8 came out here as well. I thought I saw it. Yeah, the 8 was here. Pay attention to your dreams, synchronicities. Just pay attention. You're going to get a message. This energy seems to be moving rather quickly, but the message you receive will help you to finally put to bed whatever this situation One second, I'm getting like 3 different things here. Gemini, it's going to allow you to finally put to bed whoever this child is that's edgy, that moves along, who's defensive. And then it may be another child of yours who's going to help you to come to that conclusion. Whoever it is that's toxic, that does toxic behaviors, you're finally moving to closing that out. But it's going to move rather quickly. And you're going to help whoever it is, as well as yourself. You're going to see your own light. You're going to grow within your heart space. And you're going to understand why everybody went through what they did. Yeah, you're bridging the gap. You are going to understand how to create a situation to release yourself of the responsibilities of your children. There's one child who carries a bit of toxicity. You're going to release that, but while you're releasing that, you're actually going to be bridging your connection even closer by releasing it. Yeah, you're going to have a better understanding, a higher vibrational understanding of what's transpiring. There's a lot of 10s here, so there's a lot of closing out. Stay close to your higher self. You're getting messages. World and the Wheel of Fortune. You're closing out some major cycles, Gemini. You're learning so much about yourself, and there you are. Have faith. Move with peace. Know that wherever you go, whatever you do, you have a strong foundation within you. You have faith. You create love. You have passion. And you share that with your children. I really like that for you. Something new is coming towards you, and you can celebrate. Celebrate the newness with your family. You're highly connected, Gemini. I really like that. And there's another 7. Searching, searching, searching. Gemini, you're searching, aren't you? There's more to this creation card. This unicursal hexagram. This could also mean whoever the young person is in your life that is a water sign, that is a big heart with love, that they're moving forward. One second. They're stepping up in a big way. They're creating something for themselves that is huge, and you're part of that. That's amazing to me. Gemini, do let me know if this resonates with you. I'm curious now. Whenever I get the unicursal hexagram, I always think such grand things are transpiring. And I think you, Gemini, being of healing, I think with all these number 9s of healer, if whoever's a healer here, I think that very large, big things are coming towards you. Gemini, thank you so much for allowing me this opportunity to share this experience with you. Do like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification button. It really helps my channel grow. Thank you. Be well. Peace.